Today I've got a sound design tip for beginners. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, The Next Level. It's going to be right here on YouTube. If you're watching this video, then you can tune in and watch the concert. Dates and times in the description below. I hope you're excited. We're in the middle of rehearsals right now. It's going to be a blast. Hope to see you there. Today's patron shoutout goes to Urban Canyons. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. So I've stated many times on the channel that I'm not a huge fan of sound design, and some of you have noticed that lately I've been trying to get better and trying to learn to like it a little more. And I've recently come across one tip that I really wish I would have known earlier, and I think it's just a fantastic tip for beginners. And quite simply, that tip is when you're working on sound design, if the piece of gear you're working with has an arpeggiator, simply use it. And better yet, if you have like a hold function or something for that arpeggiator, use that. So got this Arturio Microfreak very basic initialized patch here. You can see we got our basic tone there. I'm going to turn on the arpeggiator, and then I'm going to engage the hold function there. And now I'm free to use both hands to play with all of these sound design options. It's as simple as that. Now, I know a lot of you out there are probably going to roll your eyes and be like, yeah, everybody knows this, but I promise you not everybody does. If you are a more experienced sound designer, put yourselves in the shoes of a beginner and, think about it. It's not the most obvious tip. I see a lot of people doing it, but it's never really discussed. So I figured I would just bring it to light in this video. And basically it just allows you to free up your hands to not have to constantly be triggering a note and then hearing the difference, You can simply turn on your arpeggiator, hold the note. There you go. Don't forget that depending on what kind of sound you're working on, you might need to adjust your tempo. And it also helps if you can adjust your division, like on the Microfreak here, we can go, quarter notes, eighth notes, and those are all relative, of course, to the tempo you have selected. I'm going to stick on sixteenths here. Now we're free to sound design. There we go. When you're done, just simply turn off the ARP. As you can see there, it's a great way to work on things like sending your envelope to a parameter so you can hear what it sounds like each time the note retriggers. Also great for working with like an LFO or anything like that. And like I just demonstrated there, it also makes it super easy to jump around the keyboard because it's always playing. And of course, this will work on really any synthesizer that has a built-in arpeggiator, or if you want to utilize something like one of the Arturia Keysteps as your MIDI controller, of course, that has, any of those have arpeggiators built in, so you can use those as well, and of course they do have the hold function. So there you have it. Really, really basic sound design tip, but it's just a way to free up your hands and make it a little easier to hear the changes you're making to your sound without having to repeatedly press on a key. Let me know what you think of this tip, and let me know what you think of this kind of type of video where it's just going over one quick tip, then with some examples of it. Every once in a while when I'm learning something new or, researching something in greater depth for a video, I like to step back and just think to myself, how would I feel about this if I were a complete beginner? Is this something I would like to know? And I do plan on making more of these, so let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, or found it informative, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. New content every single day. I appreciate you watching that content. You're the best. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for being here. Bye. I said those backwards. Bye.